Yo guys, what's going down? It's A Jones coming out with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about the supplements that I'm going to be taking during my bulk. So right now I weigh 178, 180 pounds, about 12 to 13% body fat. I'm looking to gain 10 pounds off this bulk over the next 3 to 4 weeks. I'm going to be eating 9,000 plus calories a day, so if you want to see the video and my diet overview, click right here. Mainly it's 2 protein shakes with the weight gainer shake and then 6 meals throughout the day. So click that video, it's going to describe everything about the diet. And this is everything about supplements. So I got the Get Swole stack. I planned on taking this after summer, but I kind of got frustrated for 7-8 months doing the same things over and over, not really gaining any size or strength. Well, I gained size, but not really any strength. So been frustrated with that. I got the Get Swole stack. I'm gonna read out the schedule. The link for a picture of this is in the description below, and I messed up only on one cell block, so you'll understand what that means later in the video. I'm gonna explain the schedule, and then I'm gonna explain what each supplement does, or what I got from research. So in the morning, I'm going to be taking the Armor V multivitamin. At meal 2, I'm going to be taking a protein shake. And with my protein shakes, I'm going to have peanut butter and oats also mixed in with chocolate milk to get the most size. Also, in meal 5, I'm going to be taking a weight gainer shake along with chocolate milk, peanut butter, and oats. So that's a total of 2,500 calories. In pre-workout, I have pre-workout MusclePharm Assault, BCAAs, the 3-1-2 ratio, and creatine. That's before workout. Post workout, I have protein again. This is mixed with peanut butter, oats, chocolate milk, and then I'm also going to mix in Recon, but it's fruit flavored, so I'm going to see how the first one tastes, and if it tastes like crap, then I'm just going to take it separately. So the protein shake, Recon, and creatine is mixed in with my protein shake. And then right before I go to bed is Z-Core PM. So that's the schedule of my supplement stack. Everything is in the description below. I try to plan it out accordingly so that everything was where it's supposed to be taken while it's like healthy for me, I guess. And just a real quick overview of what each supplement does. So protein, I'm pretty sure you guys know what protein does, but I'm going to read off my summaries because I already thought about all this. So protein essentially is you take protein powder to get more protein in your diet. Whey protein is a complete protein, so it contains all 9 of the amino acids, which is used for muscle growth. Whey builds strength and lean mass, blah, blah, blah. And you also get a couple hundred calories along with it. That is a huge plus to protein powders, is because if you work out and you take a protein powder after it, with like milk or chocolate milk, there's already 400 or 500 calories extra added onto your day just from working out. Which I know you burn calories, but you're also adding calories. It's just good to work out and take protein after. Protein is the only supplement that I've ever stuck with throughout the time I've been working out. And it's one, if you only had one supplement to take, protein powder. A negative of whey protein is you get the protein farts, not fun, and generally taken after the workout. So I'm going to take mine in the morning with meal 2 and after my workout at night. Pre-workouts are crazy. You got to be careful with them because they're kind of dangerous. I mean, there's been a couple reported deaths on pre-workouts throughout the years. Just take the recommended dosage. Don't go over that. You're going to get a pretty good, like, crazy feeling, I guess. It's really weird, the sensation that you get from pre-workout. So, essentially taking pre-workout is doing like a fraction of Adderall or cocaine. Enhances alertness, heightens your energy. Some ingredients in the pre-workout increases strength. It literally makes you want to rip someone's head off. You get pumped. Just be careful with pre-workouts. Can be dangerous if you don't abide by rules. Taken 5 to 15 minutes before a workout. So I'm going to take the MusclePharm Assault. I've taken it before, and when I say it literally makes you want to rip someone's head off, it's like I've never had this feeling before. You just like are so focused. You want to just like literally tear the weight off the ground or pump as much weight as you can. It's insane. You get this tingling sensation. Your face kind of gets itchy. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of like a drug, essentially. It intensifies your workout. I don't take pre-workouts when I'm not, like, doing a supplement stack or anything. And so, I don't know why. It's probably because I bought a shitty brand and it didn't work. So, maybe I'll try it. I'm going to use the MusclePharm Assault, which I know for sure works. And if I feel my workouts are that much better, then I'm going to start taking pre-workouts. Just be careful with them. BCAAs, 3-1-2 ratio. So, essentially, BCAA stands for branched chain amino acids. Leucine is the 3 ratio, isoleucine is the 1 ratio, and valine is the 2 ratio. So essentially BCAAs are the building blocks of protein which supports muscle growth. Taken before, during, or after workouts. I know a lot of people on YouTube, like Chris Jones, take BCAAs during their workout just because it like supports the muscle growth. I'm going to be taking mine pre-workout. Z Core PM. Ultimately, what I got from this is it's like a NyQuil. So it gives you better sleep, deeper sleep, and relaxation, and it's taken before bed. That's all I got from researching Z Core PM. It's kind of like NyQuil or something that puts you to sleep and gives you better sleep. Which sleep is important for gaining weight, gaining strength, gaining mass. I mean, you don't feel yourself like right now. I don't feel like my muscles are growing and rebuilding. They're going to be rebuilding in your sleep. So if you get better sleep, better muscle growth, I guess. And muscle growth leads to strength. Last but not least is creatine. Now, creatine is kind of iffy. Me and my buddy always talk about creatine. He doesn't take creatine because there's not enough research on it. And he also doesn't take creatine because it supposedly could damage your liver. So I've taken creatine in the past. It's worked. I've taken creatinine. That was like probably the most effective that I've seen. I've taken creatine monohydrate. That was okay. Didn't really see much of results, but it's probably because I wasn't consistent with taking it. I do believe, just because through all the testimonials, that it does work. So I'm going to be taking it consistently before and after my workouts. And essentially, here's the summary. Scientists are not entirely sure of what creatine does for the body. Many weightlifters believe that creatine significantly improves strength and increases lean muscle mass. Creatine also helps pull water into the muscle, giving them a fuller appearance. So be sure to drink a lot of water while on creatine. It could be dangerous if you don't drink a lot of water. In general, you should be drinking a ton of water anyway, like 64 ounces, I believe. 64 or 128. I don't know. I easily surpass that. I easily drink 64 ounces when I'm in my workout alone. So definitely water is a good thing, and it's definitely on creatine. Water is definitely a good thing. I just said definitely like 6 times. So I'm going to be taking creatine before and after my workouts. So yeah, these two things will be in the description below. It'll be a picture, so it'll be a lot easier to look at that visually than to just try to listen to what I'm saying. So that is my supplement stack. If you guys want to see the bulking before physique and my diet over here, so diet overview of 9,000 plus calories on this side and my bulking physique before, then click on the respective spots and you'll be taken to that. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I'm looking to gain 10 pounds. I'm at 178 to 180 pounds, about 12 to 13% body fat. So hopefully I could be 190, 195, maybe 13, 14% body fat. And then during the summer, I'm going to go like vegan, straight vegan, and juice. I'm going to be juicing vegetables and fruit smoothies. 1 protein shake a day with water, and then 1 meal. That's my plan. That's my overview. I feel like that will get results. And so thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate it. If you guys are still here, you like the video, so please hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions or comments or any of that stuff, the description below is always good. But the best way is on Twitter at ajonesfitness. So just send me a message and it gets straight to my phone so I can respond like literally within 30 minutes. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Have a great workout today, and peace out.